Queer Crypto bringing you breaking Casper news. There is a god out there, I am telling you, because where else are you going to be able to make generational wealth than with Casper? As we can see, the market is heavily correcting right now, and me personally, I have never been more bullish, as this is all happening just before some major developments and catalysts for Casper come out, like with Binance Exchange. We'll be getting into all of the major developments in this video, so do me a massive favor, continue spreading the love and support by liking the video, sharing the video with your friends and subscribing for more, because without further ado, Binance has just announced the launching of the Casper mining pool. This is massive news beyond all belief. Binance, of course, being the largest crypto exchange in the world, the biggest tier 1, and this means we will likely see a massive increase in liquidity. By encouraging miners, Binance can increase the availability of Casper on its platform, so more Casper coins for Binance, making it easier for users to buy and sell Casper. Because here is the really interesting fact about this announcement, this mining pool. They have zero pool fees. Effectively, there is zero downside to mining Casper with Binance. A massive piece to this puzzle that I feel like many will overlook. So yes, this is not the Binance Casper spot listing that we have all been waiting for, but you need to understand that Casper is a fair launch proof of work project, no pre-allocation to developers, no ICOs. Therefore, these exchanges, the tier 1s, they need to get their hands on Casper in order to list it. So this mining pool announcement by Binance will again increase liquidity, which is what they need in order to have enough Casper in reserves to issue a Casper spot listing. This is a stepping stone process. First, Binance announced Casper futures, then Casper mining, both of which will increase liquidity of the project on Binance for Casper, which will inevitably lead to a Casper spot listing on Binance Exchange. With $4.3 billion in daily trading volume, 11 million weekly visits, this has potential to send Casper's price parabolic beyond all belief. Not to mention the fact that this announcement as well will also increase and strengthen the community, allowing more people to discover and understand what Casper is and how it works and what they are trying to achieve. Huge news. And remember, this is all following other big announcements like Casper spot listing on Probit Global, which is good to see. Furthermore, Coinpedia Markets speculating that Casper is one of the 5 crypto projects that Coinbase Exchange, America's largest exchange, will list next. And considering what Binance has just done, this is looking even more likely. And then Marathon Digital Holdings' recent announcement of diversifying their portfolio to mine Casper alongside Bitcoin, the first time they've ever done that in history, is also mind-blowing news. This could also explain as to why in just 1 month Casper's hash rate surged from 373.94 PHS, and now it has almost 2x, reaching a new all-time high of 730 petahashes per second. Marathon and now Binance are proving to everybody that Casper is a gem that cannot be missed out on. The fastest and most scalable instant confirmation transaction layer built on proof of work engine. It is a true crypto gem. And it's not just me saying that, because here we have people like Lucky, for example, a Bitcoin maxi since 2015 with 2.2 million followers, also posting that Casper has the potential to be a top 10 crypto in the next coming months, especially if a tier 1 like Binance decides to make their move. There is so much potential for Casper and so much money to be made in this crypto market, more so now than ever before, with institutions getting involved and this ongoing heavy correction. It pays to be knowledgeable, which is why I recently just created a free to join community Discord server, where in this community together we are all working to increase our knowledge to find the true money makers, the true crypto gems. We were talking about the potential for this correction yesterday as well. We want to be a part of the biggest wealth transfer in history, so by all means come and be part of the family. The link to join will be in the description below. But now, this heavy correction in the market, not just with crypto, it is also with other markets like the stock market, recently saw $2.9 trillion wiped out 3 days ago, was caused by a number of factors. Firstly being Warren Buffett selling nearly half of his Apple stocks, which is massive, one of the biggest catalysts so far for this correction in the market, and he did this as the trading markets closed for the weekend. So understandably, when the stock market opened this morning, again, complete mayhem was unleashed, causing all financial markets, including crypto, to drop in value. Warren Buffett now holds $277 billion in cash and has been selling stocks like never before, including Apple, of course. The reason why is because he's getting ready for a crash. On-risk assets like stocks and crypto are not of interest right now due to the growing unease in this economy. Speculation is rising that we are now about to enter a recession, so everyone is trying to save their assets, understandably. Not to mention as well, another key catalyst being the unemployment rate surged higher than expected to 4.3% as opposed to 4.1%. And the main catalyst for all of these developments has to do with the recent FOMC meeting where Fed Chair Jerome Powell decided not to cut rates despite the United Kingdom, Denmark, Canada and many other countries around the world doing so. One of them being Japan. There is currently an ongoing sharp rise in Japanese yen to USD, which is contributing to the sharp decline in US stocks. The reason why is because many traders were borrowing yen at low interest rates and converted them to USD and used them to buy stocks. But because of the Bank of Japan rising its interest rates, the yen has strengthened significantly against the US dollar, and those investors are now in a lot of trouble, and they are selling their stocks, converting it to yen, some at a loss, to pay back their loans. This seems dire, but as an investor, this is great news because this type of crisis is just short term, a bear trap if you will. And me personally, I am using this mayhem right now as a golden opportunity to fill my bag, as I believe personally this market will reverse in the next month, especially for Casper. Due to the increasing adoption with Casper and the miners, Casper has now become the second most secure proof of work right behind Bitcoin, surpassing Litecoin in the 51% attack cost factor, which is again massive news. Casper's hash rate continues to rise faster and faster, and now thanks to Binance and their mining pool, it will rise faster still. So it is likely that we will see Casper make history once again, surpassing the 1 EHS, which is equivalent to 1,000 PHS milestone very soon, potentially as soon as September. And then right now, we are all preparing for the imminent relaunch of the KRC20 Casper blockchain. Casplex are getting ready to test KRC20 on the 1BPS testnet 10 because this is similar to the block speed of the mainnet right now. However, soon, the mainnet will be 10 blocks per second, which will be just the icing on the cake for Casper and its adoption and its price. And as we can see, this test will be looking at the improvements done on wallets and the protocol. And we can see here from Casper, the ghost of Casper, just recently they announced the future of Casper wallets is now here, and their public test version will be ready in just 1 week from now. We also have updates regarding the Casper Industrial Initiative. They announced Casper partnerships incoming and enterprise events happening within the next 1 to 2 months as well. Point being is there are so many bullish developments coming for Casper. Casper being valued at 12.95 cents, down 23.08% on the daily time frame is scary. Yes, I agree, but if you remain logical and not emotional, if you do your own research, or better still, come chill, chat and learn in the free Discord server link below, then you will see a brighter future is ahead of us. So remember, again, don't be emotional, be logical, and I'll see you in the next one.